Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Woo! It's December! Yeah! How we feeling? How we doing, huh? How's everyone doing? Ooh, yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas! Wow, Christmas. Just a couple days away. Just a couple days away. Christmas. Just a couple days away. This is the only track that matters. The track that's playing right now, this is the only track that matters. It's the only track in the entire soundtrack that matters. What? The Christmas just a week away. I saw that meme, but where it was it was the girl, but they had like a red coin from Mario 64, and it was like, oh, it replaces Christmas with this sound file, and every time she said it, it would like do the thing where it does in game, where it keeps getting higher pitched, and then at the very end the star showed up. It was so dumb, and it had no business making me laugh as hard as it did. Anyway, we're playing the team Swatch. We're playing the team Swatch Underswap. I've played this game before on my channel, but because the game is a year old, that therefore means I have to play it again. You saw that one too? It's a really good one. So we're going to play the team Switch, the team, the J. Alright, let me see if I can get the game actually pulled up. Oh no, that's Deltarune. No, ew, that's Deltarune. Oh, we're not playing Deltarune. We're playing, the funny game. Why is it in full screen? Why is it in full screen? I don't need it to be in full screen. No. There we go. Yeah, that works. Let's stop playing the track on Hunter's drunk. He's laughing too much. Yeah, maybe I'm like Coke, like soda. I want them to sponsor me desperately because they give me so much money just for drinking product, which I do all the time, but they're not. They're not sponsoring me, and it's so sad. Could you imagine if they did? Hit F4, 4 frogs? No. I'll just go into the window and do it there. Game, maybe? Game? Here we go. Alright, there it is. Oh! I'm dying. Alright, we're playing the game. Wait, why am I here? Why am I here? No, don't quit. No. Quit. No! Damn it, the game closed. Why is that what happens? This game sucks. It's coded so poorly. Okay, fine. Let's try this again. Hopefully the game doesn't actually shit itself. Alright, we're gonna reset. There we go. Alright. Wow, game time! Finally, it's game time! Oh my god! Connor, your dumb is showing? It's always showing, every time. Simple means of self-defense. Yeah, not when we kill everyone. God, I've been meaning to come back to this game because I'm not exactly proud of the the video that I did on it. I just don't think it's very good because when I did it, I was like, oh my god, I want to make video on this game that is going to come out. And when I do it, it will have content that was never seen before. But it ended up taking me like actual months to finish the damn thing. Just because of... Just because I wanted to show as much content as I could, but it ended up being really bad just because I was terrible at commentary. I still am. I can't do solo commentary, so I probably shouldn't be doing this stream by myself. But you know, you make do with what you've got. And so here I am. We're playing the video. We're playing the video game. We're playing the video game. It's fine. We're playing the video game. It's fine. Oh wow. Oh wow. I wonder. Oh geez. I wonder what could be. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was gonna happen. You can't do a true reset unless there's some file in like Mac that I have to get rid of. Yeah. Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh no! It's so scary! Ah, jeez! Oh no! Anyway. See ya. Hello. It's the guy. It's him. It's the man. It's him. You know, like the guy. You know, like the guy. Yes, I'm bleeding internally. I need medical attention. But the mattress have really helped. I mean, the drop is probably like 40 feet. Tommy scared the shit out of you there. Yeah, no, I remember when I first played the game, it scared me too. Oh no, it's okay to go to the game with Ascor. With Ascor. Get it? Cause it's like ass, like the funny word. God, it's so freezing in this room for some reason. Actually, why don't I just show you? Timmy does that thing, they scared me? Yeah, no, it was horrifying. Are you kidding? Lots to take in. Cope. Wow! Okay, alright. Wow! I like how he ducks when he goes through doors. That's a nice touch. Oh god, this puzzle. Alright, I'll get it this time. Every single time I do this puzzle, I can never do it. I will get it this time. Set up these puzzles to deter human invaders after a while. And part of our culture nowadays, churches and solve puzzles. Rune Home should have been green. I don't know why, but I feel like it was at one point. No, it was always blue because I remember in like the beta videos on Team Switch channel, it was always gonna be blue. What do you say? Let's give it a shot. Which like goes into like the summer theme. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Whenever proceed, you must press me last. Alright, most Switch is a liar. What do you say? But if the middle one is a liar, then does that... Wait, but that... But that means he's telling... If the... Dude, this hurts my brain so much. This is the hardest puzzle in the entire game. Can you imagine if it happened in real life, like... Yeah, dude, it would be horrible. I have no idea why this is a part of their culture. This sucks. Always speak the... But, okay, so this one... This is a universal constant. This was... I always get stuck up in this paradox. This is the... Like, I'm an actual computer trying to figure this out. Truth. See, that one needs to be last. So this one is last. We've established this. Okay. That's the last one. Press that one second. But not... But if he's a liar, then that would mean the right one tells the truth. But the left one, that is the actual truth teller, says that the one on the right is a liar. So who's liar? I don't know. I can't do it. It's so confusing. What? There must be something wrong with the left side of my brain because I'm so confused. It's truth. Press that one last. The rightmost switch is a liar. Answer is right there. Don't listen to middle sign at all. But the right one is a liar. The right one, it said it was a liar. The middle switch is a liar, but then but if the left and right one, if I'm losing it. I'm losing it already. I can't do it. It's too difficult. This is too hard. Okay, left and right. Cautious. Okay, you lie. So, left and right speak the truth, right? So, but if he's a liar, then if he's a liar, why would he tell you? If he's a liar, then that means he tells the truth. But he can't because he's a liar. It's a brain blast. Yeah, my brain is blown up. That is what it feels like. If the middle one lies, if the middle one lies, then what he says about the two ones on the left and right being liars is wrong. Right? So they do tell the truth. No, I can figure this out! I can figure this out. I'm not gonna skip. I'm not gonna skip it. I can do it. I'm not gonna ask Asgore to do it for me. I can do it. I don't need help. Well, I mean, I need help, but like I don't need help with this. And proceed, you must press me last. Okay. The rightmost switch is a liar. The rightmost switch is a liar. Yeah, I'm disappointing my father. I already did that years ago when I was born. Rightmost is a liar. Okay. So that's not true. So this, we don't press this one first, right? So we don't press this one first. And we have to press this one last. Right? So... No! No! It's not possible! It's actually impossible! You can't do it! I can't can't do the first puzzle of the video game. I can do them all fine. I can do all the other ones fine. I just can't. I can't do this one. Oh, would they be? Yeah, that's really funny. Oh my god, what's the right one then? But he says that he's a liar. This doesn't make any sense. That's what I did. That's what I did. That's literally the order that I pushed them in. That's what I pushed them in. That's the order that I pushed them in. It's not fair. I did read the sign, you asshole. I can't do this one. Whatever. Oh, isn't there like a funny Easter egg here? Isn't there, like, yeah, like this one? Yeah. Guess you really distrust those signs, huh? Yeah, alright, you're banned. Okay. No, wait, you have to do the right one first. Hang on. What? Oh, there we go. Woo, I did it. Excellent work. You certainly have a grasp on how puzzles work here. Unfortunately, there are obstacles further ahead. We'll explain the next room. Alright, fantastic. I have to check behind every pillar just to spite the team. It's really just to spite Beethovenus. Because there's this guy, I was like, there's gonna be something behind there eventually. And he claims that there will never be anything, but I swear, there will be something eventually. One of these days, there's gonna be something, and I don't care how long I have to wait. There will be something there. This door is a very old training room. Monsters may attack you. Now, don't get the wrong idea. Many monsters are still very bitter with humanity. Yeah, sure. There's gonna be something here eventually. One of them. Alright. One of monsters. Blah, 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 blah. Let's begin. In a battle, you have many options. For one, you may. Blueberry Sands is behind the pillar. If that's what it ends up being, that's what it ends up being. It doesn't matter what it is. There's gonna be something. Show your opponent mercy. Make it a blah, blah, blah. Bitch! Alright, let me try it again. Let me try again. It's what I'm doing. Got it. Ah, okay. Why is there no option to kiss the dummy? Because this is Underswap. We did it! Yay! Can I run? Oh. Oh no. Whoa. What are you doing? Are you that scared of a dummy that you cower in fear? I was doing nothing at all. Absolutely nothing, man. And you really think you can solve your problems by talking it out? Well, I have news for you, a dummy. Nobody is going to listen to you. Only when they're trying to kill you. Come here and search for a real opponent. I can talk with you. I have never been in such a mad, livid, absolutely enraged. You know what I do when I'm mad? Oh, what this? Cans. I just have this like drawer that's just filled with cans. There's just only cans in here. And I'm sure you can hear it now. I'm sure you can hear it now, but I'm trying to fit all the cans in there. And they're a bit too many. There's just one too many cans in there. There's just one too many cans. There's just a bit too many. I think I gotta clear it out at some point. I don't know, but I've got too many cans in there. Oh no, a knife. Oh no, I bet she doesn't have more knives. Man, I wonder how they handle Rune's Dummy and Crystal Springs. I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't like how Crystal Springs looks. I mean, I think it looks fine. I don't have markers. And who you made Mad Dummy sound like had a stroke there, I imagine a bunch of cotton ends up foaming from their mouth. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Oh, I thought there was something in that cobweb for a second. Before we move on, oh, journal. I can't do it. Key item, record my journey so far. Oh, you can flip through it like this. Okay. All right. Well, again, treat myself. You gotta treat yourself. Treat yourself. I think that's webs have corn pieces in them. I'd love some corn on a cobweb right now. Oh my god, that sounds like a pretty funny item. That's actually not a bad idea. Corn on the cobweb. It's just abbreviated to COC. Alright. C to open your menu. Alright. That's what Asgore sounds like. That's my voice blip for Asgore. That's my audition. Feel free to use in the upcoming Undertale musical called "Hey, we're singing a song This is the song that we're singing. Sing along. Alright. I gotta say, I really love the incorporation of small shock into this track. Smell the flowers. I know it may not seem like such a big deal. They're just flowers after all. What if Adscore sounded like Skips from regular show? That's how I used to think Papyrus sounded. You know, with his gravelly voice. Because that's what his voice blip sounds like. See, it's much more than that. Even though this world was meant for to be our prison, sealing us underneath the bright skies and singing birds, life continues to firmly plant its roots, and with it hope. Does he blink? I feel like I saw him blink for a second. I know Toriel used to. Maybe not. Hope for a better tomorrow, for peace, for freedom. You know, it's funny. Being the sage of Ruined Home and knowing so many monsters, you'd think that I'd recognize just about everyone here. I always ensure to take walks throughout the city, saying hello to as many people as I can and attending social events. But every now and then, it seems like unfamiliar faces appear. One of them I could even swear resembled... No, that couldn't be. Just a coincidence. That was very, very long ago. Maybe even from before my time. Who's he talking about? I did not put those bits of information together. Now that we've reached the end, you've been doing such a great job. Everything thus far has gone smoothly. Aside from the dummy, but... I'm confident that now you understand the basics of Ruined Home. Come, let us return to my home. Perhaps you could... phone. Phone! Phone! Something has suddenly come up. Whatever could it be? I think that the reveal for Coffin K, that he's gonna uncloak his robe and it's gonna be Muscle Man's mom. We're finally gonna see her. Oh yeah, it is Papyrus. Sing a ruckus, harassing monsters rather loud. Blah 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 blah. Good. I'm very glad to hear. Who? Muscle Man's mom, you know, from regular show. Coffin K is Muscle Man's mom confirmed. That's my TS Underswap theory. Not theory, that's just my fact. Okay, here are my predictions for TS Underswap Demo 2. And then by predictions, I of course mean what's going to happen because I know everything that's going to happen. So we're gonna go through Coffin Keep, and you know you're gonna be walking along, and you're gonna see like so much like Steven Universe stuff. Like there's gonna be the shield, and then like the characters are gonna pop out and like cardboard cutouts. They're gonna be like cardboard cutouts of like Steven Universe characters that go out and say boo, and it's gonna be really scary because this is a horror themed update. It's gonna come out next Halloween with Deltarune Chapter 3 and Undertale 2. They're I don't know. But yeah, so that shoot. There's gonna be all kinds of references to all these other shows and stuff in Delta, and I mean TS Underswap Chapter 2. Chris is gonna show up, and they're gonna kill Kara. That's what's gonna happen. Thank you. what's gonna happen. That's what I say will happen. Oh. Well, what do you know? Okay. Very good. I gotta get something. I gotta find something. It's just crazy how much love is in this game. It's crazy just how much effort was put into this game. It's so good. Sorry, my gut's killing me. Just, oh my god. I think that this is probably one of the most polished fan games in the community right now, I would argue. Also, for having social anxiety, Whimsum is sure showing up a lot. Yep. Ow. Intimidated by the raw strength. Oh. Oh, there were little, flies that came out. We did it. I still, that's probably one of my favorite things is just Luke's falling into the box as an attack. Luke's the hedgehog too? Yes. Hi, Whimsun. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Bruh. So many guys. Treasure those closest to you. Oh, okay. Bruh. Okay, fine. Use the switch to reset the puzzle. Control bridge, cross chasm, start at bottom left and bottom right. Diagonal order. Got it. Wonder why Temmie is hidden in Ruined Home when Tem wants 10 flakes. What? Very good. Bottom. I still love the music. Like, the music did not have to go as hard as it does for this fan game. Speaking of fan games, I still really find it stupid how restrictive Nintendo has always been with theirs. It's like, why would you limit your fan base's creativity when, like, when it's so clear that none of it is official or even making money? Like, I don't get why you would limit that. It's like, it's not even protecting your IPs when the people know that it's a fan game. It just doesn't make any sense. This could lead to a theory time. Do you think Temmie is Monster Kid, and what is their connection to Flowey? I mean, I've personally never been a fan of the Asriel Monster Kid swap, but considering that we haven't seen anything from Monster Kid from, like, at least I haven't seen anything from Monster Kid from, like, promotional stuff from the team's Twitter or like Game Jolt or anything. I think that it's likely that's what's going on, especially considering the team has always wanted to keep it true to the original swaps. So it's hang on, sorry, I'm trying to focus. Nope. Damn it. So I think that the Monster Kid Asriel swap, as much as I don't like it, I think that's what's going on. I don't know what that means for Temmie, and I sure as hell don't know what the actual heck Flowey's doing here. Because as we've seen, Asriel is alive because they're the ones who are, because he's the one making the Crossbones comics. So I'm trying to think, who could Flowey be? I just don't know. I don't know. Because I don't think Monster Kid is Flowey. I don't think that at all. Left to right. In order to be last in life, you must first consider your options. There are many paths available to you. If your initial idea doesn't work out, consider secondary options. If it doesn't work out, never times the charm. Okay. God. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is for that, but either way, I'm interested to see what they'll do. In Asgore's house, they did reference Monster Kid. If you check the drawer in Kara's room, there is an amazingly drawn doodle. Looks like someone drew it in their mouth. Oh, is there? I will have to look at that. Hell, for all we know, Flowey could be Frisk. Like, which is either Monster Kid or Frisk trying to draw with their mouth. It's probably Monster Kid. I think that's what they're going for. Okay. Yes, I love... Wow, oh my god. He loves Bend Over? So cool. Hi, Beethovenus. Would you like to join me on stream? Damn! Also, I just want to let you know that I struggled with the first puzzle again and still was unable to complete it. So... Okay, what the hell is going on? Left to right. Made you say it on stream, troll? Yeah, well, your mom. Last, first, second, third. Alright, well, just let me know, man. Okay, so last, first, second, third. Last, first, second, third. What? I think Flowey is actually the same Flowey from Undertale and TS Underswap. It's all just an accident Frisk had with Undertale and its fun value. Maybe. I don't know about that. But I have no other explanation to offer if Flowey's just the Undertale Flowey. You just got your headphones on? Alright. Yeah, then I'll join in the vibe share. We're having special guest Beethovenus on. So cool. You didn't actually think that? You just... Oh, I mean, I don't have a better explanation. Oh my god.
It is me,
It's Beethovenus from Team Switched Underswap.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where's what? Hang on, I gotta turn down the volume. Because your game is too loud, Beethovenus!
My what?
Your game...
My game?
Yeah. Team TS.
Wait. Oh, my game!
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said gain like my microphone. Yes, I am Beethovenus.
Oh my god, he's playing that dumbass song.
Can you stream it to me while you're playing it?
Oh, yeah. It'll probably
Yeah.
destroy my computer, but sure.
Oh, never mind. You don't need to do that then. I'll
No.
just I'll watch it delayed.
Uh, you sure?
No, you're
I
good.
can
Yeah, I'm
try.
sure.
Okay.
I'm sure. No, you're good.
I'm trying to open the... I think I'll just have to quit to menu. If I can figure out how.
Mac moment.
Mac moment, yeah.
Yes, I love Mac.
How do I go to menu? I don't want to quit the game. I just want to go to the... I think I have to find a save point. I just want to turn down the game's volume. Yeah, okay, fine. You don't have to make the fanfare slow down because I'm stupid.
Wait, what happened?
I messed up too many times and the fanfare was slowed down, you cuck.
Well, no, the fanfare only plays when you get it wrong enough times and it auto-completes the puzzle
That's
for you.
so lame.
Yeah, like,
That's so lame.
You know in Undertale, when you fail the falling puzzle enough times, like, it just has the messed up fanfare?
Does
and
it?
It just, like, makes the floor solid. We have that for multiple puzzles in this. So, like...
That's so lame.
Yeah, all the falling puzzles, if you fall enough times, it'll just do the fanfare and auto-complete it. And then that puzzle, if you mess it up enough, it'll just, like, do it for you. So you can just brute force it, but...
That's...
it takes less long if you just read the signs.
I'm so mad. I'm so angry.
Malding and balding.
I was literally doing that earlier because I was trying the first puzzle again and I still couldn't do it. It's the hardest.
Wait, which one? Which?
The very first one at the beginning of the goddamn game.
Oh yeah, that one. I made that one.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I deliberately made it the hardest one in the game. So, well, no, because it's like, the whole thing is like, you want to encourage people to think.
Yeah.
So you just like throw the hardest puzzle at them, the first thing, so it encourages them to think, and there's no like real penalty if you get it wrong, because like it ends up getting solved anyway. So it's just kind of a teaching moment. That's like, you gotta think.
It's
So,
well,
gotta-
apparently I
gotta use your
can't.
noggin. Yeah.
Apparently I
It's just
can't.
it's just an encouragement thing to get people to use their noggin. So
But I cannot do that to Beethovenus.
we'll just make hard mode, and the only thing that changes is that the first puzzle doesn't like Asgore won't solve it for you. You just have to keep trying to solve it. You just have to keep trying to solve it
No.
until you get the right one. You just have to keep
So
doing it.
stupid.
It's so cool.
So TS Underswap's demo is a year old.
Yeah, holy
Like
shit.
it still feels like yesterday when it came out.
Right? Dude,
Like,
I've been working on the project since 2016. How do you think I felt?
oh my god. I still remember when I joined the TS server for the contest that you had for the secret character. Oh my god, do I show that character on screen?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
They gave me a thick ass burrito. This isn't a burrito. This is
You got a burrito?
box. Oh my god, they gave me a box.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been addicted to these breakfast burritos that I started getting like yesterday. I went to do something, and on the way back, I went to this one local gas station mini mart thing, and I got a breakfast burrito. It was so good that today I got one on the way home too. And I went out to do something, and on the way home I went to get one, and because I've just been craving it, and I'm like, what the hell? So I got myself one, and it's just a box. Like it's just a box. This time I've been getting it with sausage, bacon, and scrambled egg, but this time I also got it with leaf lettuce and mushroom to see how that would taste.
Nice.
So
I can't. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the thing in the server because I know I posted it there, but for some reason Discord's not letting me look up things properly.
Well, I mean, they're usually archived in the channels. Like, if you go all the way down in the server, there's the archive channels.
I don't have it. Oh, yeah, archive channels. There we go.
Yeah, and then you can see, like, contests, submissions, galleries. Some of them, like,
Was it the?
have the submissions pinned, and then other ones, because there are so many submissions, we ended up making a gallery, which is where the results would get posted to.
Yeah. Oh God. It's gonna take me for so. God, I remember that contest because that was basically the reason I joined. So if that contest hadn't happened, it would probably have taken a lot longer for me to join, or maybe not at all, which is weird to think about. But yeah, the reason that I want to show it is because, no, it wasn't 2018. Maybe it's here. Is because it's just so interesting to see, sort of where my like skills were for like character design and stuff. But yeah, no, I just still remember it so well. It's so weird to think that it's been 3 years almost since then.
I mean, for me, it's been nearly 6.
Yeah,
Because, yeah, oh my god, dude, time really flies.
it does. And I was thinking about later in the stream going back to the beta Here it is, I found him. But yeah, no,
What did you?
I was thinking about going to the TS YouTube channel and looking up what the game used to look like in like 2016.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much it's. Oh, I forgot to. I was gonna make an edit to the devlog before I put it out and include a video embed of the old demo video as like a comparison, but I didn't do that. I don't know. I'll probably do it at some
No,
point.
that sounds cool.
Well, I won't make an edit to the devlog, but I'll probably just like post something online.
Yeah. Why can't no, not all media files. I want image files. Oh my god. All right. So apparently this is only for OBS sucks.
Yes, I love OBS.
So
Especially Streamlabs OBS. They would never steal anything.
oh no. Anyway, so for those who don't know, in 2019, the Team Switched Discord server had a art contest for a character that would feature in game, and seeing this, I was like, oh yeah, I'll submit something. But this was 2 years ago, and my skills with art and drawing and character design were very limited.
Your screen is glitching out.
So, yeah, it is. This happens all the time whenever I like look at OBS while I'm streaming. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So, and this is what I ended up submitting. Hang on, let me.
I'm gonna send a picture of my box so you can put it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, just
there
keep
we
it
go.
like that.
There he is.
Gender male. That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. Gender male.
Yeah. So.
Smells like laundry. What's he doing with his hand?
He's sticky. He's sticky.
I thought he was trying to do the okay hand. I'm about to do a white No, because like apparently white supremacists have been trying
Is that real?
They've been trying to take the okay hand symbol and turn it into like one of theirs or something.
Oh my god. That is not what I was going for at all, but that's really funny.
Well, that's in your stream, Bud Cotter.
Oh my god, yep.
So
It's getting unlisted anyway, it's
hold
fine.
on, let me wait. Has PSI
Listen.
but is super stressed and nervous all the time.
Listen.
Look,
This was 2 years ago.
I know, I'm not laughing at it to make fun of it.
No, it's
Like,
funny, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just like, I guess my initial thought was like, oh, if he's stressed, having mind powers would be difficult to be anxiety and also have mind powers.
Dude, if I had mind powers and anxiety, I would like put myself in a rock wall to calm the fuck down.
Anyway, you said what box? Oh, in voice, yeah.
Yeah, look at my box.
Oh my god, you just put a... What is that?
It's a rectangle.
It looks like a tortilla wrap, but a rectangle.
It's just a rectangle.
Hang on, let me share this with the class. It is.
It's
I
the
thought that was your
rectangle.
burrito for a second.
That is my burrito.
Is it?
Yeah, I said it was a rectangle. They made it a box.
This is Beethoven's burrito.
Dude, breakfast box from TS Underswap.
Breakfast box.
It's just a rectangle.
A slimy guy who asks himself if he's really okay.
Dude, I look at this box and I ask if I'm really. I ask if I'm really about to eat this thing, and then I remember it.
It looks like it's frozen.
I like it looks like a packaged meat thing.
Yeah, it
Like,
looks like cafeteria food.
Hey, diss on cafeteria food all you want. High school. Connor, you're so funny.
I know it.
But to get back to the game, I saw Porky mentioned we really evolved from the Balloon Dad and Pink Armored Alpha days. Funny
my
enough,
God.
those both have a reference in the game.
Do they really?
Well, Pink Armored Alphys is gonna get a reference. Balloon Dad already has a reference in the game. I don't know how many people know about this, or if you know about this, but if you should I say what the Easter egg is?
I
Yeah,
mean,
you know what?
it's up
It's
to
been out
you.
for a year, right?
Yeah, it's a year.
If you call Asgore and you do say hello like 20 times, a new option comes up that says call him Balloon Dad.
Oh my God, I have to do that now. I have to. How do I skip this?
Just like you check.
Yeah. No. I have to do. I was telling Chad earlier. I have to check every pillar. There's gonna be something there someday.
I'm taking the first bite out of the box now. That's a pretty good box.
Is the box good?
Oh yeah.
There it is.
What? Oh yeah.
No.
The stream was delayed for me.
That's so toxic.
What is?
Calling him Balloon Dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm very impressed with the amount of just freaking polish has been put into this project. It's very impressive, I have to say.
Thanks. We're really passionate about what we're doing, and
Yeah.
we want to. Like when we do stuff with this project, we don't do it as a way to outdo the original game, but just as like a love letter to the original game, while also developing kind of our own style that takes elements from Undertale and Deltarune. Mostly Undertale, but with some Deltarune kind of elements here and there.
Yeah, I think that Deltarune has really been a huge inspiration for people when it comes to their fan projects, which is a that's a good thing, I think, because it helps people get over certain roadblocks creatively.
Yeah, wait, what did you say? Sorry, my brain like.
No, I was just saying that I think that Deltarune was good for people making fan stuff who were just having hard times coming up with original stuff.
Because like Undertale's been around for so long, so seeing something new, using like existing characters and new ones in such creative ways helped people think like I can do this too.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So people stopped like sticking to things like role swaps and other things.
Yeah.
Instead of doing more original things with existing characters and stuff. And even though our game is primarily a role swap, we want to like do more interesting things with each of the characters and stuff, and relationships with new ones. Like we have the Ruined Knights here, which we kept as like a big secret up until release. Like I don't think we ever showed off the knights. The most we did was their themes, but we never showed them off.
Yeah. I think I remember talking to you about this when we were discussing notes after playtesting, but was it intentional to for the 3-party layout, was it intentional to sort of set up like the Ruin Knights was meant to be sort of like an introduction before the Greasers, and sort of like the sparing three, and then like the attacks that come down, because um, you have Scuttler's not like attack that he throws his nail down, and then you have Axel's attack where it's like a wind up fist that goes in a similar fashion. Was any of that intentional?
I don't think it was intentional. It was just kind of something that lined up nicely.
Hmm.
But um, I do think that I think we did a good job with the Ruin Knights
Yeah, I think
in
so.
terms of like I know that some people have gotten tripped up with Carapace and sparing him. Like I've seen people like just praising him and then not knowing what to do, but I think we did a pretty good job with introducing stuff for this fight, whether it was the X shift slow, like introducing that mechanic because it never got a proper introduction on Undertale.
Yeah.
We wanted to do that, and we want to make sure that we introduce mechanics to the player, but also this kind of dynamic between different characters and also having to like spare certain enemies in order to get a reaction out of another and be able to spare them.
Yeah.
Because I think at one point we were considering having it so with the Greasers you needed to spare them in a certain order, but we didn't go with it because we felt like it'd be a bit redundant or repetitive like we had with the Knights.
Mm.
At least I think so. I don't know, but I'm sure that mechanic will end up revisiting later because I know that Deltarune has something similar, like the Lancer and Susie fight.
Yeah, and I think that if you ask me, I think it would have been fine because of the similar attacks anyway. But if
Yeah.
it was, if it wasn't, in the best interest, because I don't know shit about game design, so maybe I'm completely wrong. But
Oh, you're good. One thing I do wish is, I'm trying to think. With
shit.
with the Knights, we actually, I don't know if we ever showed this, but I think the first attack that Trezzy designed for them is one that went unused.
Really?
That was like a bit of a flashy team attack between them. Because if there's something I wish we did, it's we had more of like a directly involving, like each of them has like a direct attack. Like Carapace like kind of flies and has little sparkles, and Ballard like shoots the things at you, and Scuttler like shoots the thing down. But the only team attack they have are like the swarms on the sides
Yeah.
that like decrease in number with each spared one. And I kind of wish that we had done more team attacks with them, but to be fair, they are like a first area mini boss, so we don't need to like go above and beyond with them,
Yeah, I get that.
because that would also take away from some of the other enemies. And I do wish that the Greasers attacks had been a little more developed, but I think they're fine, honestly. I think
Yeah.
that again, this is the first area, and we don't
Right.
need to
You got to
have,
keep that in mind.
yeah, we don't need to go all out with every single enemy. Is the thing. If we go out with every single enemy, it becomes a lot of work for us, and then there's ambition and scope creep and everything. And so it's okay to just have like some simple attacks. Not
Yeah.
everything needs to be last breath.
Right. Okay, I just realized what you said.
Work. That Ballard recorded it. That's
No, it's just
I
sampled from Solid Snake, right?
Yeah, it's sampled from Snake, I'm pretty sure, and then yeah, it's sampled from Snake.
Which I think is hilarious.
Yeah. I know, I don't know how many people know this, but I did voice acting for the demo with Asgore. The
Yeah.
scream at the end of Genocide is a combination of something sampled from my screaming that I did different takes of, and I think
Could you
I
imagine?
want to say Trezzy combined it with Godzilla and Bowser inhaling from Bowser's Inside Story, but I'm not sure.
Oh, interesting.
I know Bowser inhaling, but I don't know about Godzilla. I'd have to check.
Could you imagine if y'all just sampled it from like that one unholy scream that you did when you were playing Halo?
I will see about us sampling that for something later. Like,
Should-
14-year-old me like dying in Halo Combat Evolved and
Should-
having to restart the whole Warthog run.
Should we play it on stream?
god.
Hang on, I have to find it. I think I have it bookmarked.
Oh, no. No, bookmarked.
Yeah. Because it's so good. It's so good. Hang on, I have to find it now.
I gotta take a bite out of my box.
Out of the burrito box.
Dude, I love the box.
It's either bookmarked on my Twitter or just bookmarked like on my Google. Yeah, here it is. So, Beethovenus was playing Halo.
You might wanna turn it.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn down the volume because it's so loud. So he dies in game, and then he just screams.
Well, because the whole thing is I'm doing the warthog run at the end of the game, and I get to the very end, and I die, and because it's a Halo game, the checkpoint system sucks.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a checkpoint midway through, so
Right.
I just restart the whole thing. And I guess because I don't know if I was like angry or if I was like doing it as a bit or what, because I was like 14.
Yeah, of course.
But I just scream. And
Yeah,
it's the funniest
it's
thing.
so funny because it's just like the most unholy sound you've ever heard.
It's so good. It's so good.
I
Can't
just.
wait to sample it for something.
Oh my god! Of course. Are you kidding? All right, that's that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh shit. Too early going down that way. That's there.
1 year, man.
Yes.
1 year.
Dude, like, I swear, oh my god. And one of the biggest reasons I wanted to stream this for the anniversary is just because I wanted to do this project justice after my first video, because I hate that video now. I'm gonna be real. I absolutely
Which
hate
one?
that. The video I did back in January with the beta test.
I thought
God.
it was fine.
I know, but I hate it because I was just trying to finish it. I wanted to show as much content, but I was not nearly as
From the process, it didn't live up to your expectations.
yeah, it didn't, and like I wasn't as good at commentary. So there's a lot
Yeah, I
of parts
gotcha.
where I'm just silent, but I think there's some good parts of it. Like there's some good reactions. I just think it's way too long.
I found that I'm much better at commentary when I'm actually talking with other people.
Yeah, I
Like,
can't do
like,
solo. I
outside of
can't.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I haven't tried recording a video in a long time.
Hmm.
I don't know what my last time was, but I haven't like tried recording a video with solo commentary in a long time. So
Streaming has helped. Streaming has definitely helped with that.
yeah, I want to try more streaming at some point, definitely. But Porkchop, with what you said about more voice samples and stuff, I want to make sure that we use voice samples sparingly. I know that Bits and Pieces has like a papyrus laugh, and I think that's cool, but it's not something we want to do with this project. Because I don't want to give headcanon voices to too many of the characters. I want to like try and keep the voices as ambiguous as possible. You know, with the exception of stuff like the tech split.
Yeah.
And stuff that's already canon, like Metaton's like but yeah, like doing some cool stuff, but making sure we do it sparingly so it doesn't become like too much of a running gimmick.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
I think that it's important to, in certain aspects, leave a little bit of leeway for people to give their own interpretations, because then that offers more like discussion after the fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what really, because when you look at Undertale's really like it's a very expansive game, but compared to a lot of other stuff now, 5 years later, it's a little bit not so much rudimentary, but it's not even less fleshed out. It's just there's a lot of room for interpretation, and I think that was very important.
when you say room for interpretation, do you mean like with the characters, the world, a lot of
Yeah, I mean,
things?
like, okay, like probably one of the biggest examples, like Sans' genocide speech during his fight, when he's talking
Yeah,
about all the stuff. Like Sans is like the best example for what I'm talking about, actually. Like when he's talking about like anomalies and timelines and stuff like that, he's not
yeah,
being specific with anything, and that
yeah, and
offered
that's
a lot of room for people to say, "Oh, this is what I think it is," and that was great for
yeah,
expanding the like
yeah, yeah,
fan
yeah,
base
yeah.
and stuff.
And something that we've wanted to do as TS is we don't want to try coming up with our own answers to existing questions, but create new questions
Yeah,
for certain things. So
it's exciting.
yeah, right, rather than trying to answer questions and fill in the gaps, we want to take what people are already familiar with and make them ask new questions.
Yeah,
And we want to evoke that same sense of mystery and what the heck is going on and what does this mean and everything. And I think we did a really good job with that in
I
just the
agree.
demo. I'm really happy with how we managed to subvert player expectations by starting off with something that people are more familiar with. Like, like the kind of structure of the ruins and surroundings, how everything looks, and the gameplay and everything, but then expand upon it more.
Hmm.
I'm really happy with what we were able to accomplish and how much we were able to subvert player expectations. So I think, yeah, I think for the project, it's really important that we try not to
Mm.
like answer too many of these questions, especially because we want to not just preserve that kind of mystery, but we also want to allow players the same freedom to come up with their own answers and take whatever theories they had from Undertale and apply it here. Because obviously, while some things are going to be different, um, we want players to still like kind of have their own theories and stuff. Like with Gaster, for example, we don't want to force headcanons with Gaster. How we don't even want to force an appearance with him. Like we don't want to. We with characters that are more vague, we don't want to force like names or
Yeah.
appearances or anything. So we want to make sure that players still have the freedom while also giving our own interpretation.
Hmm.
Um, because yeah, we don't want to do any of this stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Gaster and River Person stuff, I'm very happy with how we're handling it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say like because Porkchop said something in the chat. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say
Yeah. Yeah.
anything about what we're doing, obviously, but I gotta say that I'm very happy with how we're handling it. I don't know who just. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Just to let you know before you say anything, we're on stream right now.
Who's
So if you
there?
don't want to be on the stream, then yeah. Okay.
Who was that?
That was my friend.
Oh. Yeah,
Um.
no, I was just gonna mention something real quick about I think the best example of leaving things up to interpretation but also like putting spins on it. I think the best example is actually in the very beginning with Temmie because it still did like, the voice quirk thing, but also like used other things that were like canon to Temmie, like the limb stretching and things like that. I think that that was very smart.
Yeah. I love that.
But
Hold on. Give
anyway,
me 1 second.
I think that it's very difficult now to do stuff with Gaster just because of how many like headcanons have been applied to the character and just for how long it's been going on and how many things are just like universally accepted.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because like so I think it's hard to not like upset people when he doesn't go along with some of those things. Like for example, using the Yumaniki like Mystery Man reference design. I think that
Yeah.
it's just been widely accepted that that's what the headcanon is, that no one because it could like
Yeah.
Gaster
Yeah.
and Gaster could be Mystery Man for all we know.
Yeah.
I mean Gaster and could be the River Person for all we know, or he could be a flipped upside down Mystery Man. All these different things Gaster could be. We just don't know, and but so many people think that it's a certain way. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult to not upset at least some people by doing specific things.
Yeah.
And
Because
I have a call. I will be right back.
okay. Am I still live? I'm probably.
I can mute if you want me to.
Yeah. 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 Just mute.
We will be back soon.
Yeah, you muted me, so
Yeah.
I'm not hearing me.
Huh? Yeah, no, I just muted. You said you didn't want to be on stream while I was gone.
No, I did. I
Oh,
said
my
I
bad.
did.
Well,
No.
whoops. But yeah, no. Long TLDR, Gaster, hard to do.
Yeah, cause like like with what you were saying, there's so many ways that people have already done something with this character. So rather than trying to reinvent the wheel, we're still gonna keep that vagueness. But I will say, before we were going with Mystery Man, and then we decided not to in favor of something that I.
It's hard.
How do I?
You don't
So
you don't have to.
no. It's okay. I'm not gonna like say or spoil anything, but um, I'm very happy with the direction we've taken because it still gives people the room to have their own interpretations about how he looks
Mm-hmm.
and about the character in general. And one of the things is that this is still a different world than Undertale.
Yeah.
So of course there are going to be things that are different, but like because we want these to still be like the same characters, um, but they've lived different lives. So
Mm-hmm.
while they do mostly like act the same and like we want them to be the same characters, but like make sure that we demonstrate that this is a different world and they like are different.
Right.
Um, and I feel like we've done a good job with our ideas for Gaster and River Person like that. River Person. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the way, yeah, I've talked too much about those two
No,
characters.
no, it's fine. I think
Well,
that.
yeah, I don't want to like spend the whole time talking about two specific
No,
characters.
well, I mean, it would get YouTube views. So just title
I
this.
talk about Sans the whole time. I love that
Yeah, I
guy.
love Sans. Oh my god, I gotta be honest. It is people. There are people. I've gotten comments that are like, "Oh man, I'm so glad that there are people who don't just do Skelebro stuff." But man, Sans gets views, dude. Like, I
Yeah,
I did
he.
I did stuff that wasn't related to him, and then I did, and like just the stark contrast between views is just so there. It's so it's such an incentive. It's insane.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I'm sure that once Starlight Isles is out, that you're gonna see even more people playing the demo because now
Yup.
it's Sans and Papyrus, so there's like gonna be a bunch of videos, they'll be all over the thumbnails and stuff, and that's gonna be what gets people into it.
Yeah, man. I mean,
And
just look at what
I'm
happens.
betting this now. I'm betting this now that the release video for demo 2.0 will exceed the views for demo 1.0.
Probably. And there's something to be said about the state of the community and like cuz I've said this probably a lot more than I think I have, but like look what happened when the design for Papyrus was released a few years back and then people just took the character, the song, stuck it in their Omni Lovania take and then just forgot about it. And I think that it's kind of sad that that's all that people focus on because there's a wealth of much more interesting things
Yeah, because
in this stuff.
at the end of the day, like to like be devil's advocate, like content that people make isn't hurting anyone.
No, of course, and
Like
I'm not saying
yeah,
it's
like
bad or
it's
anything. I'm just
yeah,
saying
no
that
no no
like
no yeah
there's so much other things. Like why would you just limit
yeah
yourself so
well
often, you know?
yeah I don't know. I guess because like a lot of the fan base is a younger demographic and like
Mm.
certain thing, but I think I don't know. I see a lot of creators who I feel deserve a lot more attention
Oh yeah.
for the works that they do and the amount of
Me.
heart and soul and effort that they put into their works. Um, and like especially stuff like Inverted Fate and
Oh
Super
yeah.
Shift and a bunch of other projects that like I could go on and on and on about a list of so many people I know who like put their hearts and souls into their projects and everything, and you really deserve the recognition. You got the puzzle wrong, by the way.
Oh shit.
Get trolled.
Fuck off.
But also reading the chat, yeah, Pork Chop, Monster Kid. I The thing, okay, funny thing, there had been multiple times where we had considered giving them a name, and even though I had been reluctant to, I went along with it at times. But I think right now we're like very, very solid. Like we're not gonna give them a name.
You're not.
Yeah, because like, I mean, okay, here's the thing, we could, because my thing with Metacrit is that this is just my headcanon. Don't take this as canon or anything to TS, but my headcanon is that Metacrit is not his dead name.
Hmm.
It's a name that he picked for himself, because I mean, we also go by, like, ghosts are canonically non-binary, which is hinted at in Undertale.
Yeah.
Or not hinted at, like, when I say hinted, I mean it is strongly implied, if not pretty much a direct statement, that ghosts are
By the way,
non-binary, as they all.
I just want to
Yeah.
interject real quick. This is a great sequence.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy. Well, I'll get on more about this in a moment, but ghosts are non-binary in Undertale, and we have Metaton identify as male. That there's going to be a whole thing about his identity in the game that we'll get into, so don't worry about that. But like with Metacrit, um, I personally view that as a name that he chose because I feel like the fandom is so. I feel like the fandom is too focused on knowing what the dead name for a trans character is,
Hmm.
and I don't particularly care. So with TS, I personally, like, again, this isn't the project, and this isn't me as the team leader saying what it is. This is just my own feeling and my own headcanon, is that Metacrit is the name that he chose for himself, the name that he's comfortable with here.
Okay.
Because like, I don't care about calling a trans character by a dead name. I think that's dumb.
Sure.
Um, but what was I talking about? We were talking about Metacrit. What was I? Oh yeah. But with Monster Kid, I mean, I feel like we could get away with doing the same thing here, where we give them a name, and it's just something that Toriel and Asgore gave them. Um, I don't know. I'd have to talk about that because I've been very reluctant to give them a name, because I don't want to force a headcanon, and I also want players to be able to have whatever name they want, and I don't want to give the impression that we're giving them a name and saying this is what their name is. But at the same time, I feel like if,
It's like you
like,
said, they're living different lives.
yeah, that is true. They are living different lives, so we could, we could give them. I don't know. I'll talk about it with the team, but currently we're planning on keeping it more vague. I don't know. Honestly, I might talk with the team about doing like a poll or something and seeing what, like, just not like doing a poll and then saying this is what we will do, but just like seeing, like, asking people what they would prefer, um just as like feedback, and then, like, we can take that into consideration with the stuff that we do, because I know that there have been times where we have asked for public feedback on stuff, like the overall dodging mechanics. We asked people if they wanted us to keep it more like Undertale or incorporate
Hmm.
some Deltarune style stuff.
And I think it was a great choice
Um,
to do Deltarune
and
stuff.
yeah, people said Deltarune styled stuff, and I think that was a good quality of life thing that we brought over from Undertale or
Yeah.
from Deltarune. I think it's much better. I feel like it's much better to have an on the go dodging sequence than interrupting that with the battle interface, which, well, there is
Yeah.
something to be said about consistency with gameplay. Um,
I think it's
because
much better to have it like seamless with interactions with the world.
yeah, exactly. If you have something that pops up and interrupts something, that isn't great for game design, and it's honestly something that kind of annoyed me during the chase sequences in Undertale, and it's something that we wanted to rectify by including the Deltarune thing to make it more seamless.
Right.
So, yeah, we have taken community feedback um, into consideration when, like, coming up with stuff. So I feel like this could be a thing too. I'll have to
I
remind
remember
myself to do that later.
I remember there was a poll about having characters like in battle interact with the box like their physical sprites, like with one of Froggett's attacks. I think that was
Yeah.
also a very good choice.
Did we? Did
Yeah,
we
I
do a
remember.
poll on
I remember that poll.
that? Okay, yeah. That was just also a good choice. Oh my god, I'm like, yeesh, I'm a little tired right now. Um, just gonna write that down. So, yeah, with the Mad Dummy chase sequence, I actually came up with the plan for that back in 2017, and I'm pretty sure we have shown off like I'm pretty sure we've shown, or I've posted like images that showed off like the old versions of the chase room, and we've shown off like a
Yeah.
footage of the old chase sequence in a one video. Um, so, and I'm pretty sure there's stuff we haven't even shown off yet that we plan on
Oh,
reusing.
what the?
Um,
That's a weird hitbox. Hmm.
I'm just typing something right
Yeah.
now.
It's just. But no matter how long it takes to make Starlight Isles, it'll still be better and in more timely than Yandere Simulator.
Yeah.
Here's Burger Pants. with meat. Hello.
Hey,
Hello, I'm
if you're
streaming.
joining in, yeah,
Hi,
Connor's
Brandon.
streaming right now, so
Hi.
if you're gonna be here, that's what's gonna be going on.
Yeah, you're gonna be on my stream. Your personal information is gonna get leaked, kid.
I'm gonna
Oh,
find
well.
I'm gonna find your mom's address. I'm gonna give her a little sugar.
Right.
Okay,
I'm
B.
gonna.
What,
Well, no,
what have I
I'm gonna
joined
be
to?
like I'm gonna be like a vampire, like coming up to your house and knocking on the door, like, "Here, may I please come in for some sugar?" And then like, because vampires can't come in unless like you say yeah. So like, I'll be like, hold on, wait, no,
What?
I gotta do a better
What?
vampire. Blah 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 blah. Yes,
What-
could I come in for
what
some?
crap have I joined to?
No, wait, why am I turning into? I don't know what I'm turning into. I'm like regressing in human evolution.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
Oh
How's
my
the stream
god.
going?
Pretty good. We're talking about it's TS Underswap's first anniversary, and I'm playing the game.
Yeah, the anniversary of the demo releasing.
Wait, it's only been out for a year?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Demo,
been in
yeah.
development for a lot longer, but
Oh, I was about to say, I thought that shit lasted way longer than a
yeah,
year.
but the demo's been out for a year, which is crazy.
Yeah. It's wow.
Wait, the whole thing isn't even out yet?
No, it's just
No, it's
well,
just the demo.
it's just the demo, but it's a lot.
It's like 3 hours long usually.
It took me 6
Yeah.
just because of all the shit that I was doing.
Yeah, inspecting every single player. Start doing that again, why don't you?
I have been this entire time.
Good. But yeah, pork chop. What you said in the chat. Yeah. I think I talked about that at one point. Yeah. I talked about that at one point where I had the idea that instead of naming Frisker Kara at the start of the game, you would name Monster Kid.
Ooh, interesting.
Because the two humans have names and Monster Kid doesn't. So I think that was an idea that I came up with, but at the end of the day, it didn't make sense. It made sense, like, so like with Undertale, naming the first fallen human made sense because of Kara's like corpse being buried at the entrance to the ruins and Frisk Falls, and like through magic whatever, Kara's like
Essence or whatever.
essence like kind of latches on the Frisk's soul. So that makes sense, and it makes sense with TS that you're naming Kara, or quote unquote naming Kara, because they're they're narrating here.
Yeah, and like in
but-
Undertale, it was Kara narrating there, and so you
Yeah,
named
well-
them.
Yeah, well, it supposedly Kara narrating. It's just a headcanon we go with. But it's tricky because having Monster Kid be the character that you name there doesn't make sense in the same context as those two, and especially if it was like a player name that would be in the menus and stuff, and we ended up scrapping that just because it didn't make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
It's an interesting idea, but yeah, you're right. It doesn't really make sense.
Honestly, I feel like if we really wanted to have the player name Monster Kid, we could. Wait, wait, no, wait. Uh,
It's hard. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
yeah, because I had the idea that we could have some kind of a sequence for like you name Monster Kid, but I feel like if we did that at the end, it would be more of a shoehorned thing in, and it wouldn't make sense. And if we had it earlier in the game, it wouldn't make sense either. So I don't know, but
You
we'll
could
we'll, we'll, we'll figure something out.
the most that I can think of is like that one weird flashback part in Waterfall from Undertale where like
Yeah,
but nah, it does you're
I
right,
feel
it
like
does feel kind of shoehorned, doesn't it?
because we have plans for that segment too.
Oh, okay.
That I'm very happy with the plans for that segment. I think people will I think people will really like that.
Hmm.
And I'm interested in seeing what people's reactions to that bit will be. But um, yeah, Bugger Pant. I love Bugger Pant.
Bugger.
I'm really glad that we got his personality right. Um, I do remember someone giving feedback saying that he didn't seem like one to one with his Undertale self, or like he seemed like there was something odd. I don't know what it was. I can see it. Like it's a different world and everything, and I wanted to make sure that he was like as faithful as possible to his original counterpart. But I feel like he is like not a little more confident, but um,
I mean, I think
I
that
don't
it's
know.
just because we're seeing more of the character in general, but either way, it's like you said. And
Yeah,
again, characters are living different lives, so I mean, either way, it's not really that big a deal in my opinion.
yeah. I think we did a pretty good job with Bugger Pant, and I'm interested in what people will think of him more down the line as we do more stuff with him, since he's going to be a recurring character.
Hmm.
Because all of the recurring characters, we give unique dialogue blips and faceplates.
Yeah. Which makes the game feel that just more unique.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized that there's a character in Undertale named Bugger Pants. What?
There's a character in Undertale named Burger Pants, but in TS Underswap, for reasons not known by people yet, he's called Bugger Pant.
Ah,
And he's contractually obligated to call himself and introduce himself as Bugger Pant.
yes, the old gun to the head tactic.
Yeah, Bugger Pant is pretty much a whole gun to the head thing. And
Hey,
I can't wait for people. Like, there's a lot of stuff with Bugger Pant and Grilby's that I can't say anything about, but oh my god, am I excited to get to that? Because it's gonna be great.
I can't wait.
And there's gonna be like little crumbs along the way that will point towards something, but people probably aren't gonna get it until it gets there. And I cannot wait to see the looks on people's faces, especially for the cutscene. Well, the cutscene and the one battle cutscene that I have planned out, because oh my god, I can't wait for both of those. Holy shit! It's
Yeah.
gonna be so good. It's gonna be
I'm
so
I'm really excited to see what the second demo release has in store because you guys in like devlogs and stuff seem to be pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we are really excited. I mean, even though there's been times where we've been slower with progress just due to life and everything, we're always having a lot of fun working on this project, and there's always things that we're getting more and more excited about. Like right now, we're really excited about the stuff that we're doing with Starlight Isles, and Coffin Keep has been a blast. Um, God, we've been having. I can't wait until you guys get to play test it. Since Connor, you're one of the playtesters, I
I
cannot.
am. I forgot.
Yeah, I can't wait until you guys get to play test it. You're gonna love it, I swear.
I can't wait. I think this is one of the most exciting endeavors that the community has to offer at the moment. So I'm excited to see what's in store.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really happy with the direction that this project has taken. Even though there's times where I wonder if we could have done something differently, at the end of the day, we're doing it the way we are, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's
Yeah.
better to it's better to stick with it's better to stick with a vision that you're happy with and roll with it instead of constantly changing things, because I mean, with the development hell of TS Underswap, formerly just Underswap, there have been a lot of like changing decisions and stuff. And while we do like change our minds about things and we like evolve the project as we go along, it's important that we understand the scope of what we want to do.
Mm-hmm. If
Yeah.
if you do something and you think it's the best way, if you do something and you think that's the way it's supposed to be done and you're really happy with it, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Not to interrupt, but Kellen Goff of what's it called? What did he play as? I
He was
think one of the Freddy's.
He was Sunrise and Moondrop in Security Breach, and he did Funtime Freddy.
Yeah. He tweeted out the whole Gregory Among Us thingy.
That was him?
Oh no, he just now tweeted that
Oh.
16 minutes ago.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, speaking of Security Breach. Oh boy.
Hey, I gotta keep an ear out for the door because we're getting pizza, but I will be
Pizza.
back in a bit.
Okay.
Pizza! I love pizza!
I love pizza! Beef has this stupid goddamn song that he plays. It's the.
I feel like just like that would play while just a house is on fire. It's just chaos ensuing.
Yeah.
Anyway, security breach. Yeah. While I do think it looks cool, like as a concept, just having like just an animatronic on your side, just like helping you out, I guess.
It's interesting, but it's just, man, the game is just so buggy.
Yeah, that. I feel like it's probably gonna go through like same symptoms that most franchises go when it gets a new developer, where the first game's just like, oh god, this isn't like the first dozen games from last developer.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's like, it's not even a bad. There are things about the game that I like. It's just so clear it was a rush job.
Well, the thing is, hi, I'm back for a moment.
Oh,
by the way.
hello.
Well, first of all, Steelwool Studios already have done a FNAF game. They made Help Wanted.
Wait,
Oh
that was
yeah,
them?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
But the thing that, so I haven't played Security Breach, and I haven't seen too much of it, but I've heard a lot about it, and based on my understanding, the issue is that the project was far more ambitious than they could handle. Like, they really, the scope of the project was way too big,
Hmm.
and from what I understand, there's been a ton of cut content, and like they needed to meet deadlines, and there was stuff with other the like console companies, and they need to meet deadlines, and they have like this really ambitious project, and I feel like the studio that doesn't have, I don't know how much experience they have, but I feel like based on my understanding, they're a smaller studio. I feel like they could have limited their scope of the project more and set more realistic goals and a more focused thing, to understand what they needed to do. Because if you're a small team and you have a project that's too ambitious, There's going to be a lot of issues, and we could see that with security breach, it's really buggy. From what I understand, people have taken issues with the plot, with the gameplay, with
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
visual style and everything, and um, I don't know too much about it. I'm just basing this on what I've heard, but I just feel like it's very important to focus in on what kind of things you want to accomplish instead of having too much. Let me go look up for the pizza now.
Ah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and also I had a for some reason I thought the game was co-op when I saw that Freddy was your bodyguard in this.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, wait, you're like 2-player co-op where you're just Freddy and you just kind of like do your shit and then you're like small child and
Oh,
you try not to die.
I'm sorry, I need to go. I'll be right back.
Oh, well. I will just be here drawing then. The pizza does sound good right about now. Mm. Wait, someone... Why do I just hear breathing? Like Connor's dog get to the mic. Oh god. Oh no, that's just background noise. Never mind. One, two, three is just in the poop dimension. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a full piece, and I'm doing it at a bigger resolution this time. Did the sketch look like on?
Hello, hello. I'm sorry. I know that took forever. Oh my god. Why did he take so long to get back? I had to take care of something. What'd I miss?
Nothing much.
Alright.
And I'm done. Yeah. Almost done with the sketch I'm doing.
That's cool.
I stopped for now.
Oh yeah, TS Underswap. Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah.
Gaming. What were we talking? We were talking about security breach. I think. I don't know. I just think it's unfortunate. I don't know what the issues were, but I think that the concept of security breach is interesting. I just wish that they had either gone about it differently or
The execution was better.
yeah, I just wish the execution had been better. But whatever circumstances it were that God damn. Ian's in my chat asking about pineapple on pizza again.
Oh my god.
He's done this bit like 30 times.
I mean, at least it isn't the bit where, what's it called? My sister and I had this bit where she would just walk in and flick me off, and then just walk out. I respond with the same middle finger.
How do I feel about the new God, okay.
We have been over this.
We have been over this many times. He's just trying to get me to go off on a rant about the sequel again, and I'm not gonna do it. It's TS Underswap time. It's anniversary time.
But yeah, I think good on Steel Wolf for making a game that's a lot different than the other ones.
Yeah, I think it's good that they tried to sort of branch out with this series a little bit, but man, they needed to do it differently. I don't know what the specifics of the development were, but whatever it was, I don't know, man. I don't know anything about game development, so I'm sure they did all that they could, but I just don't really know who to blame.
Let's play Overwatch together. Do a collab with Dream.
I'm this close to timing him out.
Only so many things this man can do in one day.
Only so many things I can do that I would never do.
I'm like this close to just heating up some pizza in the air fryer and just going upstairs and eating.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Here's the thing, I like eating downstairs because if I make a mess up here, it's on carpet, so I don't want to clean that up. But if I make a mess downstairs, it's easier to clean.
Hmm.
Or I could just not eat like a fucking pig. But, you know. Can you get a monster sheets for me?
All right.
Just get him like one of the ones from like Undertale, just like a base game monster sheet.
What?
A random
A
one.
monster from Sheets, like the energy drink, you mongoloid.
Oh, right.
Brandon,
Or do that.
it's not that hard.
What do you mean? I didn't know that. Also, you spelled sheets wrong, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's a Z in there.
Dumb. That's what it's called. Dumbass. I do not know.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dumbass. There we go. Got it out my system.
Anyway, I really like the Metacrit fight, and I didn't get to talk about it while we were doing it, but it's just so unique, and it.
Is that a rat?
Yes, it is a rat.
What is the rat doing up there?
Look, you've been walking a while. Why not sit down for a bit?
See ya, Ian.
Empty bitch. Oh, see ya, Ian. Right for the taking. All right.
Look at that rat.
Rat. I'm never gonna forget the way you said that. Oh, what video was it?
It was the Stardew Valley.
No, it wasn't Stardew Valley. No, that's right. It was the horror game
What's the
video.
rat-
No,
what's the rat-
no, not the Rat
Oh.
King. The way you just went like, could be rats.
Oh, that one.
uh,
That was a good one.
twas.
Hey, even across the audio that you ruined the video.
No, it did not.
We enhanced it. Ghost.
Oh, it's spooky.
That a fucking mole? Can't fucking see. I'm really about to make my best drawing of the year, and the year's almost over.
Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to do a art review for this year. I did one last year, and I still need to do that. I mean, it's not exactly hard to do. I just keep forgetting to do it.
What you mean by art?
Like a compilation of like per month
Oh,
of stuff
that.
that I've done.
Yeah. I think I might do one as well, but I'd probably made enough for one.
Yeah.
Small creatures.
It's just it's so interesting how many characters they've managed to pour into just a demo. And, like how many like unique ideas. I'm unironically so excited for the next demo release. They say that they're like about 70% done with it.
Very cool. Yeah, I cannot wait for what's it called, for Sonic Battle R to get its update so I can
Oh,
play
yeah.
that non-stop.
You want to know something funny about the song that's playing right now?
There's a song playing? Oh, I'll stream.
Oh yeah, no, the theme that's playing. Back when this was still in development, the it's my my superhero booty, when that meme was popular.
God.
There's a part of the song at the beginning where it sounds like the beginning to that song, so they like did like a meme cover where it's like da 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 da.
Oh my god.
It was really funny. I wish I had it. I could probably find it if I looked for it.
Little Silver Gunner rip in your own funny Undertale AU mod.
Yeah.
With,
It's not even a mod, it's its own thing.
well, its own thing. That funny kid with cowboy hat.
Kara.
Kara.
Because loud equals scary.
Loud equals scary.
Oh, I scared the child! No! I
Come back.
I scared my baby boy. My dog's in here.
And don't come back.
I'm sorry, does that say Baka up there? Does that say Baka up there?
Idiot. Idiot.
Horrible.
That's what Baka means. It means idiot.
Yes, it does. Yes, it do.
Husky whippersnapper stole my perch. Oh shit. It just starts dissolving.
It just dissolves.
Stupid. Me. Oh my god.
You should play this once you eventually play Undertale.
I was about to say, as long as I don't need to have any needed knowledge of Undertale, I'll play this.
Nah, you should probably play Undertale first.
Alright, how much is Underbale?
It's probably on sale right now because Steam has a winter sale going on.
Alright, hard reads, it's gonna be like $3.99.
Hard read, as opposed to a soft read.
Ah, yeah, soft read. It's $40. How could video game be this amount of money when video game with this amount of money looks like hyper realistic Tiger, and this one looks like Play-Doh. Welcome to the video game Twitter, where we do not shut the fuck up. I hate people who worry about like graphics not being at high fidelity.
Yeah, and if
Why am
it definitely feels like that's the trend of people just like taking the piss out of games for having a style, which is just so
it's
stupid.
like, why is no one going for hyper realistic nowadays? Everyone's just trying to be all stylistic and stuff. It's like, yeah, I think we probably hit the peak of realism
Yeah, for real.
in video games.
Like there isn't hyperrealism has kind of reached the skill ceiling, if you will.
Yeah. So now people are like, you know what we miss in video games? Style.
Yeah.
Let's have that.
It's just so stupid when people, and especially when oh my god, especially in terms of 2D animation.
If it's a pixelated game.
No, especially in terms of 2D animation and like live action, when people just act like live action is an inherent upgrade from animation. No, it's not. Stop saying that.
Yep, I hate. Oh my god, it's just.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I hate it.
I almost felt bad for the people who did the live action remake of Cowboy Bebop until I looked on Twitter and I remember them like literally making fun of a fan who was legitimately worried that this would be like terrible because
Wow.
like it's live action. They were like out with the old and in with the new, and then
In with the new? What do you mean?
literally months later.
Months later it's canceled and then possibly ruins future live action adaptations.
Which, to be honest, nothing of value was lost. We only got like one good one. Literally one
For
out
real.
of the hundreds.
I
that
don't
people
understand
have.
why you would remake something that's perfectly fine to begin with. And no, you know what? I get it. Right, I get it. Money, whatever. Who cares? I get it. Money
That new viewer experience.
Money binds us to society, and passion is lost to printing money. Death to the author, whatever. Who cares? But like the stupid idea that like people who actually enjoy this stuff have, it's like, oh well, it looks better, it looks more real. It's like, but it misses the entire point of the original. It's so bad.
I can see his pores. Fuck you. I don't care about
Yeah.
pores. Literally a dick. A single one.
TS Underswap live action recreation. Like, give me a break.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that a lot more. Just hear your dog shaking.
Yeah, it's my Hank. Hello, baby. He's such a child. Look at this. He's chewing on my thumb right now. Look at this. He's chewing on my thumb. Ridiculous. He's such a baby.
Is that the professor from Powerpuff Girls on the wall?
Yes.
Aha, I have created chemical children. Look at me.
Chemical children. Professor Plutonium.
Oh, Undertale's fucking $2. Kidding?
Yeah. Buy now.
That shit. Yeah.
Buy now, make video. There you go.
Overwhelmingly positive. Okay, we'll see about that.
I hate Undertale.
I hate Undertale! It is the worst game!
I hate Undertale.
You'll never get me to play it, ever.
Yes, I hate Undertale.
Welcome back, Beethovenus.
Hey, what's up?
We're talking about how
I almost almost fell asleep waiting for the pizza.
You fall asleep in Discord servers like all the time.
I don't do it all the time. I just did it the other day because my sleep schedule has been out of whack from my shot.
Oh right.
I don't know
Because I got my shot like last week and it knocked me out and it knocked my sleep schedule out of whack. So I've been really tired lately.
Hmm.
How do people fall asleep in Discord servers? I know people have done that.
Remember to inspect those pillars, Connor.
I already did. There's nothing there, you whore.
Yeah,
What do you
fuck
mean there's
you.
nothing there?
There's
You didn't
nothing.
check all of them.
I checked all of them. There's nothing.
Yeah. There's a hidden patch that the developer did where there's probably something behind one
On
of
my specific copy.
them. Yes.
Every copy of TS Underswap is personalized.
You hacked into your computer and changed the files real quick.
Get trolled, Connor. You're gonna miss the one pillar that has something.
Oh no,
Yeah,
there's
it just crashes the game immediately.
Yeah.
What?
The stream's delayed. Wait. It took you a fucking year to find it.
It took me a year to find it!
Oh my god. That's so funny.
That's hilarious!
Connor,
Yes!
every single time that I've told you to inspect the pillars, and every single time I've like jokingly yeah, you should do this, Connor, I've known the entire time.
It took me a year to find it!
You had no clue. I was sticking with you for a year. You had no
I thought you were just taking the piss out of me that there was nothing there.
Somebody clip that.
It's YouTube.
I win!
Still, somebody clip that.
That's so funny. That I've been pestering and I didn't know for a year.
Like, the stream isn't even like up to sync with what you talk, so I just hear you like lose your shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, he found it.
Oh my god, that's so funny that I didn't find it for a fucking
I was here
year.
for history. History in the making. I was here, me.
Where were you when Connor found his name in TS Underswap?
Yeah, where were you guys?
There's been people who found this Easter egg and like tweeted, it. Like, what does this mean?
Did they?
I'm pretty sure this is untouched in all the localization patches too. So whenever people have had to translate, there's always just a string that just says Connor. Like, they don't know what to do with it.
Dude, I want to like upload this clip and then just like post it on Twitter and like just people will be like, oh. That's so funny that people that I didn't know for a
They're
year.
like, who the fuck is Connor?
People have like responded to like one of our tweets with like the image. Like, what does it mean?
That's so funny. And I've never seen any of them. I haven't seen any of them. How did this fly under my radar?
I have no fucking.
Because you're a fucking doofus.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Actually, believe it or not, that's not the that's not even the only text string that was influenced by me in this game.
God.
I have the if you remember, there's this one dialogue string in Genocide where after you kill Asgore and you go to his, it says a bed fit for a fool. That was me.
Wait, it was? I thought it was me.
No, that was me.
Was
Remember?
it?
Yeah, I was doing Genocide run in a VC, and we were watching. And I was like, oh hey, this would be cool.
Really? I could have sworn
I'm pretty sure it was me.
Huh.
But yeah, no, my roots, my seedlings are spread throughout this entire game. But that's so funny. It's just there. Oh my god.
I still think you should make it that if someone finds that, the game just crashes.
It just says Connor and the game crashes.
The crash like it's like the default Game Maker Studio crash box. It just says error Connor.
Error Connor.
Dude, error Connor.
Yeah, that's him.
Added him to the game.
Yeah, wow, so cool. Oh yeah, speaking of crashing, didn't this guy crash the game?
if it's delayed, but if you're at like the guy sleeping on the bench, yeah, at one point, like during playtesting, he just like straight up hard crashed the game trying to talk to him.
That's really funny.
He was just so
Alright.
powerful, the game died.
I don't imagine.
I think
Just
it might have been either him or another crash, but I remember there was a crash that like it didn't even like bring up the Game Maker Studio crash box. It just like froze and crashed. Like it was just such a hard crash that it like froze the game
That's
and crashed. I'm pretty sure it was him. Like I'm pretty sure like usually there's either like an error message like there's a built-in error system in the game that'll give you a message, or if it gets bad, like there's a default Game Maker Studio crash box that like a prompt box that comes up. No, it just froze and crashed.
I don't
Like, it was
imagine.
that bad.
Why do I just imagine Car just walking up to that guy and he just fucking dissolves instantly? Just punch. Just, yeah, it's like, what's up, champ? Just immediately.
All right, about
Also,
to head
was
out.
that fucking Sans?
Oh, you're gonna head out?
Have you not played? No, no. I was
No, I
Oh, I'm about to head out.
I have not played TS exclamation
Yeah, no,
point
it's
Underswap.
Sans is a superhero.
I bet he is.
Yeah, in this and that, which is really interesting because I don't think anyone expected that when it was revealed that like that's what the AU would take, like with the character.
Fanboy and chump.
No,
But that's an interesting take. though.
because he wouldn't join the guard because that's not really what he's
Yeah.
about. But the vigilante Sans idea is kind of interesting.
He's a funny vigilante.
Bat bones. I remember there was this thing. I think it was a thing that not SKL, Squimpus made, where Sans and Papyrus go to like a bootlegger for like Crossbones merch, and then
Yeah,
Sans just buys it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ideas that have like happened from Squimpus joining the team. It's just a thing now that like Sans just like buys bootleg Crossbones. Like that's a canon thing. He just like buys bootleg Crossbones merch.
That's so funny.
Like I'm pretty sure that like we have an idea that like during the hangout there's just gonna be like a shit ton of it that you can see.
What if like there are like certain like armor stands that just like one of them is just like Blueberry's outfit and that's like a bootleg like Crossbones thing. That'd be so funny.
I had to meet for a sec. What was up?
Like if there's like this one outfit that's like Blueberry's design, but it's just like reference to be like a Crossbones bootleg item.
God. Also, I think I'm gonna get going just because I'm really tired.
Oh, okay.
But I hope the stream's gonna go well, dude.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been
it was.
fun under and everything.
Yeah, it was really nice having you on. Thanks for coming on for the 1-year anniversary.
Thanks, no problem, man.
Goodbye, Beethovenus.
Goodbye,
Yes, it is
Beethoven.
time for me to go away, but don't be sad, because wait,
Uh,
Uh,
oh no, he's gonna play? He's gonna.
it's time for me to go.
Here
but
it comes.
Don't be sad, because
Oh.
the
Here it
journey
comes.
was inside of you all along.
Here it comes. Yep. God.
I love this show.
Oh my god. Also, Brandon, what did you?
what nerd? Just la la blah.
It's a hamster and he just rolls over.
Hamster.
I have to show this on stream. I have to.
Alright.
Hang on. Let me pull it up. La la shoo. Hang on.
I still need to figure out. No wait, I got the permission of the actor thing.
Huh?
I still need to do the Sonic animation thing eventually. I don't know when.
What's that?
Oh, right. I haven't told you.
Hang on.
Yeah, you know
Sorry, before you talk about that, I have to show this
yeah,
video.
show that shit on stream. Agor. Yeah, so true, bro.
La la. La la. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't breathe. I can't.
Animal abuse go burr.
La la.
Go. Meow.
La la. Oh my god. La la. I can't. I'm gonna be laughing at this all day. I can't. I have to finish the game.
Or TS Underswap.
Underguap.
My favorite Undergale mod.
Oh my god. That's so funny. That's such a funny video.
4A1 says, it's a bad game. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Duh.
It's its 1
And
year
it's my
anniversary. 1 year anniversary.
I take full responsibility of being wrong.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, right, I said it was a mod.
Oh no, it's not. You're fine.
Oh god, he's killing it! Oh.
Dude, you just the heart breaks.
Yeah.
I hope that they do the thing in Deltarune Chapter 2 and you can hold C and just skip the entire dialogue.
Wait, was that like a Deltarune only feature?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's I hope that they do it in the next demo release. I was gonna do Genocide, but I might not have time for that. I might do that tomorrow.
Boring.
I could just do it tomorrow!
Ah yes, Asgore in the AU where he actually gets to be
Father.
yeah, fatherly figure.
Yes. Asgore's one of my favorite characters.
Yo, yeah, it's the mad ponytail.
The Brony Tail, if you will.
Nah, that shit's the rat.
Do you think Brony Tail exists as like an Undertale AU? Hang on.
Everyone's just ponies.
Yeah.
Probably.
Is that it? Oh my god. Oh, this is... Why is this taking me to Daily Motion?
Uh-oh. I wouldn't.
What the
Why are you?
What am I watching?
Click that over.
Oh dear. I don't know what that was. I'm getting out of there. Did Brandon die?
No, I'm just looking at this thumbnail in shock. It's just the fucking title, White People Don't Exist.
What? Oh, yeah, the thing that Claufo tweeted.
Yeah, that whole... That shit with a 20-foot pole. It's the whole
I need to find that video and watch it, because I'm sure it's hilarious.
just like, what the actual shit are people doing? I get it, like, the whole, like, ah, you called me this, I can call you that. Let's just make it an equal footing. It's just like, Bro, how about this? Let's just
Undertale! Undertale!
Oh yeah,
Undertale!
Right. Undertale.
I'm just trying to skip through this. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. That being said, is there anything you would like right now? You're going to. I'm going to. No, you're gonna get canceled, sir, after that Glitch Tail watch session.
Oh my god. As long as a certain someone doesn't do that. Video.
Oh no, it's absolutely. It's going in video frame 1.
I know. Too good to pass up. Here's the thing. My brain just like stopped after that. I was just like. I was trying to describe like, oh yeah, the color palette, but I immediately like, oh yeah, it's just black, and then just stopped after that. I don't know why.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say real quick, this sequence right here, where it, like you try to select an option, but then it changes right before you select it. I just think it's so clever because it again it swaps the theme of you wanting to leave Torio, but instead you don't want to leave, and so. But you're like basically you have to do it against your will essentially. It's so smart.
Like it's just the fucking whatever is controlling the person.
Oh yeah, that's right. Beef isn't here to say it, but I remember during development, this part right here, the help me, that was a bug where it was display above the heart. But they decided to keep it in because it's like quote unquote out of reach, and I just thought that was brilliant too.
This help! There's some white kid controlling me to do these things that I don't want to.
Yeah. Send help.
Please, he won't select the option. Also, I like how he's just wearing fucking battle shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Just nowhere.
Hank, what are you doing? He's on his back, just biting at his tail. What are you doing? Hank's my dog, by the way. He's such a freaky boy. It is very important.
Thumbnail. Jesus. It's so...
Let me look at the thumbnail. I want to see the thumbnail.
Alright. It's just so funny. Any context, it's just the most weirdest shit. Like, how the fuck did this thing...
Oh, yeah. Oh, that thumbnail. Yeah. I forgot what it looked like.
So fucking dumb. How this happened.
Yes! Ever since I've only wanted to atone for my mistakes. Hello. Oh, atone for your mistakes? Like going into the can dimension?
My god!
Yeah, sorry, I've got too many cans in here. I've got too many...
That was so fucking loud.
I've got too many cans in here. I've got too many cans in here. I'm sorry. I've got too many cans. Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
For some reason, I thought I was gonna play the fucking oh no, our table.
Our table. Time and time again, I've done nothing but fail. Whatever.
I haven't done blah blah blah. What's code for my shut up, you? I'm just here to book a. Dude, only if I could be a better father figure. Shut up.
Cope.
Cope, seed, ball, wither, old man.
Sorry, I've got too many cans in here.
Wither, old man.
Wither.
Oh, fucking. Don't get over this stuff. It don't exist. And he can't hurt you. Imagine. It's that statement. I have nothing else. Wait, are you? You're fighting as.
Yeah, I am fighting Asgard. Ow!
It's just like, hey, we
Yeah.
Let's run straight into a fucking wall.
What?
No, it's just your heart just immediately ran into the wall of fire.
Frame 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab you. It's for your own good. See, it benefits both of us. You're dead, and I have no guilt on my back. Easy.
I think if I do that. Ba-bum. Apparently this song was made in GarageBand.
Fucking clown foe.
Clown! Stop.
His name is like Clownfo. But here's the thing, I also called him Clownfo for a long time too.
My god.
Probably not gonna check out the video because I really don't give a shit, but it's just the fact this happened at all is so fucking funny.
I showed some people those images of Dwayne and John Cena with like the normal pills.
The door.
And I just, oh my god, just how does that video exist?
I don't. Wait. Are you talking about the one I made or something else?
No, like the like image of John Cena with the giant like
Normal pills?
yeah, with like the normal pills.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the video where he has to fight paper?
No, like the one where he's like got his fork and his knife at the table and like the normal pills are just in center with Dwayne.
Oh, you're just talking about the image.
Yeah, the image.
Yeah. I don't know where I got video from, but yeah. In fact, I love how that image exists.
It's so funny.
Oh, some shit came out about Yuji Naka.
Who?
Person who has created Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Yuji Naka. Which
I see.
apparently it's not 100% if that's true, so I will be keeping tabs on this because Yuji Naka as a creator is very interesting, but all the stuff he's done is just like wow.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you crying?
Your dog's just like a Asgore fan, just like
Yeah, yeah. The dog is sad.
don't kill goat father.
I love Asgore. Such a good character.
Yeah.
Alright, now we have this thing. Gotta deal with this guy. This is some kind of joke to you.
It's just some type of funny to you. Some hoo-ha. Fucking... I'll just fucking stab you. Oh, look, it's... What's her fucking name? Temmie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Timmy. They swap with Flowey in this version.
God, I just... Okay, the only way I'll watch this white people don't exist video is Chills reading throughout all the tweets. It's just voice. It's like white people do not exist.
I've always been confused by the correlation between leftists and speedrunning.
That post is literally I think that's the best post on Twitter this year.
That's
I'm
so
dead
good.
serious.
It's such a good thread.
Yeah. And he was dead serious the entire time.
Yeah.
It's just something magical on Twitter that you rarely see. Just someone being completely fucking serious.
Just brain dead.
Yeah. It's like, how did you get all that from a fucking speed run?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Well, that was TS Underswap. I might do another stream tomorrow, playing through Genocide because I didn't get to it today. But man, this is probably one of my favorite fan games ever. It's just so clear. If any way you can, please, like, people in chat, like, please, if there's any way you can support just by downloading the game and playing it, please do. This game deserves everything.
Yeah, play it. The main character has a fucking cowboy hat. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Nowadays, rarely. Yup. Totally. By the way, I recognize one of those names there.
Huh? Who?
It starts with like a P. It's like something primed.
Pelodia Prime?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, a lot of these
Sounds
people
like-
do a lot of other, like, fan stuff in other communities.
Yeah, like I recognize quite a few because they're like in FNF stuff as well.
Makes sense. There's a lot of overlap with the Friday Night Funkin' and Undertale community.
Yeah, I can tell when I hear like, oh yeah, the Undertale SoundCloud community. I'm like, I'm sorry, can you say that again? Undertale SoundCloud community?
Oh yeah,
What?
are you kidding me?
I had just assumed people just upload.
Look! There's me! Look,
Wait,
there's me
where?
on the right!
On the right.
It's me! I'm in the credits! Oh, hello? I'm streaming, how are you?
Yeah, I can tell.
We just finished up TS Underswap. I was about to stop streaming, actually.
I literally just joined the stream the minute you stopped.
Yeah, for real. How are you? What do you think of TS Underswap, Lav and Tori?
I fucking hate Team Switched Underswap. It's
Oh!
so good.
Yeah, you weren't here for it, but I found the fucking pillar reference!
You finally found it!
I didn't see it for a year!
Did you tell Beat? Did you tell Beat?
He was here! He watched me find it! And I never found it.
Oh my god, I can't believe you finally found it.
Oh my god. It's...
Really.
so much love in this project.
So true.
Frick.
I fucking hate this game. It's too good to exist.
Yeah, it's too good. It's too good for this community. Oh yeah, and then there's this.
Which,
This is like an epilogue.
Oh shit. It's the next area.
It's the Starlight Woods. Who could that be?
Who could that be?
be waiting in the woods at this hour.
Who could it fucking be?
Fucking
Is that a box?
Whose shadow was that?
It looks like a box.
There's a note with Bessie.
Mm-hmm.
Wear a crossbow. Why did I think the puddle was just gonna fucking yoink you and just send you into the fucking shadow?
Can I yoink you?
Yoink.
Yeah. I'm gonna yoink you. I'm gonna yoink you into the fucking nth dimension.
Oh god, I'm gonna be sent to, no idea where you live, but probably somewhere that isn't here.
Whoa!
Ireland.
It's Sans!
No, it's
Black
Sam!
figure?
It's
Oh my god. It's right behind you!
The Papagus!
Papyrus is dripped the fuck out.
Yeah, he's
And
based.
smokes? Huh? Oh wait, that's just a toothpick.
He
No, it's a
smoked.
lollipop,
He did
actually.
he did smoke in the original versions of Underswap from like 2016 now.
In the TS iterations, apparently it was always a lollipop that was
Yeah.
just being licked so fast it goes on fire.
because my best favorite uh, man's Papyrus would never smoke ever.
Yeah,
Never,
but-
ever.
Well, he
Yeah.
would say fuck.
He would say fuck.
Absolutely.
Papyrus should be allowed to say fuck. People should stop
Okay.
ABIing him.
Can Papyrus fuck? Don't-
Yeah,
What is
I-
happening? We went from this stream went from like actual discussion about the development of this game to like can Papyrus fuck?
that's the power that I have on people. Anyway, Papyrus doesn't just fuck. He has sex.
Papyrus
There's a
intercourse.
difference. Papyrus intercourse.
Oh my
The,
god.
the great intercourse.
What made it? Well, the first thing I look on Twitter is just Max OKE just saying, "Bruh, someone made Zippervorm. What the fuck?
What?
Why?"
What?
Anyway, that was TS
Anyhow,
Underswap.
that was TS
Oh my god. The stream it. You did that right when Teddy appears! Anyway, thank you all for coming out. If you're all still here after that garbage.
All three
Happy
participants.
yeah. Happy anniversary to TS Underswap. I hope that I'm very excited for the next demo release. My dog's losing his mind, so I'm gonna go take him out.
No, you're not. You're gonna kill him.
No.
All together.
But thank you guys for tuning in. I might stream tomorrow. Might stream 2 days from now. I don't know. I want to do Genocide at some point. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Say bye, stream. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Oh my god.
God, Dear Jesus.